Hey, what's up, guys? This is Game Master Hayes. Bada bing. I just started this. I just started my YouTube channel a couple days ago and just finally got it set up. This is my walkthrough for Dynasty Warriors 5, and we're gonna start with Dong Zhuo. I'm gonna be doing everything: items, fourth weapons, getting the horses, maxing out characters, tips and tricks, and all the stories. So here we go. Dong Zhuo has always been one of my most favorite characters. So he's cool. He's ruthless. May not be good looking, it may not be fast, but he's good.
I'm Dong Zhuo. Right now, I'm trapped as a worthless Imperial Minister of the Han Imperial Court. But I've got big dreams. I'm gonna rule this land and turn it into my own personal paradise. In my town of Xi Liang, some weird cult called the Yellow Turbans has sprung up and is making everybody crazy. I'll teach them to try and move in on my territory. They might try to use their stupid magic on us, but all we have to do then is get rid of their magicians. They'll all die eventually, so I don't care who goes first.
It's funny how we always start out with the yellow turbans on the story mode. As you can see, I got his fourth weapon, horror. I'll show you how to get it after the story. And I got all his other weapons. I got him maxed out almost all the way. I got all the horses except for the elephant. I got all the orbs, almost all the items. I always equip Peacock Amulet, Way of Musou, Tiger Amulet, Dragon Amulet, and Feet Scroll. Now I have some questions for you guys about some of the characters, but I'll get to those in a little
Once
bit.
I killed off all those crazy coons, all the world will
Rock and roll! You're lucky you missed me with that ballista.
Do not get cast off the wheel.
Rolling, 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 log rolling. Take this guy out, take him out.
Let them be crushed like insects.
Oh, Jake Bow. Indiana Jones.
What? The Yellow Turbans? Are they behind this?
Oh, that's Ching Wanzi. Not Ching Bow. Ching Bow comes up in a minute.
I must retreat. For now.
Enemy officer defeated. How pathetic.
Really?
Magic is not going to stop us. Go and take out whoever's dropping those rocks.
There he is.
Prepare yourself. For now. Enemy officer defeated. This will do. That ought to clear a path for us.
Got our bridge. It'd be good to have the wind scroll on Zhuo because he doesn't have very much range.
Follow their lead. We mustn't let them steal all of the glory.
Archers are so annoying.
Now go destroy the source of that magic.
Okay, my first question for you guys is, how do you prefer Dong Zhuo? Do you like him in 5, 4 and 5? Do you like him in 6, or do you like him in 7 and 8? I personally think he's the best at number 5.
Enemy officer defeated.
I mean, he wasn't too bad at
So
7,
much for their trickery.
but in 8, when he uses the bombs, all of his attacks are the same. And I just didn't like that.
I have some catching up.
I mean, his Musous were awesome. But you get really bored with his combos.
To the pieces. Be gone.
You do. You just get really bored with his combos. And since he was all right,
Good luck if you can.
I mean, his base was so cool, but to me, he was just best at number 5. Because I love his attacks at 5. And believe it or not, Hua Zhang and Lu Bu, his prize generals, he actually likes Hua Zhang more than he does Lu Bu. I don't know if you guys knew that. He actually relies on Hua Zhang more than he does Lu Bu as well. There we go.
Let's see how you fare against my illusion.
Zhang Bao.
Huh? How are we supposed to attack these things?
Here's another history lesson. The 3 Zhang brothers of the Yellow Turbans, Zhang Liang is actually the smartest,
The end is near.
while Zhang Zhao is actually the dumbest. Because Zhang Zhao always fails, but Zhang Liang and Zhang Bao live longer.
Hurry up and put a stop to these phantoms.
That's what happens in the real story. And I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang, they're actually more powerful than Zhang Zhao. I know all this because I read so much about Dynasty Warriors. I know all the history. God, it's frustrating when they all circle you and start poking you with spears.
Be gone. Sorry I'm late. Now let's
Watch
wipe
out.
out these guys.
That's another question I have for you guys. About Ma Chao. How do you prefer him? Do you prefer him in 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8?
Drive back the
I
enemy.
personally prefer him in 5.
Drive back the enemy forces.
Because like his
Prepare
attacks
your
in
ground and face the enemy.
7 and 8
Prepare
were
yourself.
really difficult to control.
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Enemy officer defeated.
But the funny thing about him being hard to control is he's got more power in 7 and 8 than he does in 5. But in 5 he dominates on the horse.
To the pieces.
I don't know what they were doing. It's kind of like they split Ma Chao's power between the titles. But you gotta change them, but never try to change the originals. I'm telling you. It never works out. Alright, now we go face Zhang Zhao. And that's the final question I have for you guys. It's about Zhang Zhao. How do you prefer him? Do you prefer him in the newer titles, or do you prefer him in Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5? I actually can't decide. I like him in all of them. But he looks so much cooler in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. But he's got so much more power in 4 and 5.
Heaven shall exercise the evil within you. You shall harm my followers no more. My soul shall not descend to heaven.
Enemy officer defeated! The cult leader, Zhang Zhao, has been defeated.